So that is just about it for pulling the seats out of this old prison bus. Like maybe two surprises. One was just how much rust there was on the floor that kind of ended up rust in the bottoms of some of those seats. One more little surprise you can see up here is that quite a few of the prisoners left their ID cards behind on the bus. And so I've got 6 inmate ID cards there. I guess that's just what happens when you remodel a prison bus. Next step, I'm gonna pull out these cages. I've got one here in the front and another cage in the back. So one of the funkier things about this prison bus is that it had a big AC system, 2 big AC compressors in the back, just because all the windows were always shut, and I guess the dudes would just roast in here. So as a result, it has these big kind of DIY vents on the side, kind of air vents. I'm just taking those down because they're blocking these prison doors. If I get those vents down, I think I'll have a better chance of getting the doors out. Okay, so I've stripped the rivets out of the doors, and I think I'm gonna be able to do what many prisoners have dreamed of doing and actually tear out the cage between the passengers and the driver. Let's see how it goes. Not too bad. Jailbreak! And I'm thinking I might be able to reuse these old prison bus doors, maybe on like the kids' rooms or something. So I'm out in the bus. It's nighttime and pretty dark here in the middle of winter, but I got these lights rigged up again. I had them rigged up before, but when I ripped the cages out today after work, and the lights were attached to the cages, so I had to take the lights down. Anyway, I got that set up again. I feel like being out here right now with this whole thing stripped out, the seats gone, the cage is gone. It's pretty much the first time I can think about the bus as a like a space that I can really make something in. It was a little bit cramped with the history of being a prison bus, and that was just bearing on my mind. That was kind of like weighing on my mind. It was kind of heavy duty. But I feel like now it's just a big empty space. The workspace here, or the living space, is about 35 by 8. Almost 8. On the inside it's not quite 8 feet, but 35 feet by 8. That's a lot to work with. I got these big AC units. I had thought I was going to decommission those guys, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to pull them down and build them into a cabinet so they blow either way, and that's going to be sweet to have AC running on the bus, obviously when the engine's running. There's a whole bunch of systems that will run with the engine. There are other systems that will run on battery power, and there are other systems that will run on a plug, like a 110 plug. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good about the bus. I'm going to take out a little bit of ductwork tonight and just do a few things as I move forward. Really, next steps are to tear out the floor and take out some of the walls. I'm still debating what I'm going to do with the ceiling. I kind of like it the way it is. It's insulated as is and has a really nice clean arc to it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to rip that out. Doing demo work of any kind, I'm always reminded of how much more quickly things come apart than they come together. Taking this stuff down has just been so quick, but I know, like, building a simple unit like this for an air conditioner, you know, it takes time.